Welcome back to XPGIN, humanity's official Imperial news source. If we don't talk about it, it's not news. Good evening, I'm Captain Shaq, broadcasting out of our great empire's capital of New Terra. Tonight's story, War on the Rim. Earlier in the week, it was announced the Predator clan has united its forces and are attempting to push back the Themlar. Keep in mind, the only reason we have this data is due to an agreement High Command was able to strike with the Themlar military to share their Sensa data live over an unknown number of years. We talked with some experts about why the Themlar would be so open with their territorial sensor grid information. Dr. Croughton believes the Themlar think that if our empire sees weakness in a threat like the Predator clan that's been looming over us for so many years, that we might strike them down if we had the opportunity. This assessment might not be far off. Rumors coming out of the Imperial Senate suggest that a military operation could be under planning. This could be a planned attack against the Predators, or it could just be the scheduled fleet combat exercises that were planned for next month. Grand Admiral Zen has been requesting permission to put on war games in the Stellaris system for quite some time. During a meeting with his senior fleet captains, the Admiral was quoted as saying, "Many of our new captains are fresh from command school with little experience in the big chair. Many of our old captains need a chance to shake off the rust. If our High Command doesn't greenlight a large-scale training operation soon, we might just have to get creative." What you're seeing now is live footage of the Predator homeworld of Zeta Reculi. The wreckage you're seeing is the former Predator dry docks and supply stations that used to orbit the world. The Themlar have wiped out any signs of resistance from the Predator hunting parties in orbit and have yet to land ground troops. The new Crusader system infrastructure upgrade project has been completed, and with it, the new Corvette assembly yards have come online. Top engineers have said this should lower build time and costs of constructing all Corvette-class vessels, like the CR-90 assault vessel. Speaking of Corvette-class vessels, 4 new CR-90 assault corvettes have been launched. Congratulations to Lieutenant Dulius Lovejoy of the Stalwart 502, Lieutenant Kilrain McTormick of the Roger Young, Lieutenant James Rebar of the Victoria, and Lieutenant Asa Frunke of the Reaction Coordinate. Armco, or Armitage Free Company, has announced the largest mining operation ever conducted in a star system, with 6 planned mining facilities and refinery stations planned for construction. This operation, if successful, will supply the Empire with over 20% more mineral income than it has coming in right now. No organization can say that it has a bigger economic impact to the Empire than Armco. Security experts warn that this operation could be incredibly dangerous due to the close proximity of the star system to Predator space. The Imperial military says it'll do everything in its power to defend those stations if the time comes. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Captain Shaq with XPGIN. Join the Empire today for a better tomorrow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here. Welcome back to the Grand Stellaris campaign, and welcome back to the after Thanksgiving first recording, actually. Today I'll be recording Stellaris, and I'm also going to be recording Deathwing, but right now, Stellaris. Let's focus on that. We've got the universe here as it stands. The Predator clan's pushed up against us, and I've been thinking about, I thought I renamed you. Apparently not. This is supposed to be Armco 1, where all the mining operations are gonna go down, because we're about to get a huge, and this was going to be Armco 2. The 2 systems that the Armitage Free Company have taken over, or will be taking over, and we're gonna be establishing a ton of mines, meaning we're gonna need a ton of resources, power-wise, to fuel these. So what we're gonna do is, well, let's read this first. We had a pop-up going on while I was loading into this. The archaeological expedition to the first League cruiser orbiting Zimtari 3 has returned. Little of use could be found on the ruined vessel, but the archaeologists did manage to recover its crew manifest. The First League called upon all of its member worlds to staff the Grand Navy, their joint starfleet, and through the manifest we learned that the crew of this particular cruiser was made up of individuals from 12 different species. That is interesting. Oh, crap, and 102 engineering research gained. Awesome, so we've made our first progress toward finding out more about the precursor civilizations that were here. Now, you're already set to, I'm gonna give you new orders. I want you to come over here. Let's unpause it. Just give you an order to move. Build mining station, and after you're done doing that, move here. Build mining station. Once you're done building the energy station, get over here and lock down this energy station, and then build us the single mining station to get the 9 minerals coming in. Because when we build all of these mining stations, they're all gonna take a little bit of energy, and we're kind of shy on energy right now, but let's see what's going on. So, Polaris system, we have taken over all of this. We've still got the pirates that are going to be an issue that we have to deal with at some point. The first fleet has grown a little bit larger, still not strong enough to take on a single one of those fleets. Never mind taking out 2 of those fleets plus 2 pirate hideouts. Ugh. The Starforge has finished construction. Excellent. Well, now get over there and get those energy resources coming in. The science ship Patience has finished another 10 mineral system. No shit. That's a 14 world planet, and that's a 15 world planet. All right, here's what I want you to do, Dr. Croton. Head over here and survey this system and this system. You guys have told me multiple times. I've already surveyed that system. All right, well then just survey this one. Yeah, you guys have told me multiple times that I can colonize any world now. They've gotten rid of the research required for it.
System survey complete.
But, oh, you finished your job too. Where are you heading out to next? Oh, you're on like a long-term mission to scan these worlds. Just move into these worlds. See if there's any planets. That's what I'm super interested in right now. Looking for colonizable worlds that are actually worth colonizing. Because we do have like Concord, which isn't a terrible planet to take over. I mean, the Alpine one isn't bad. The percentage is how quickly your population grows, so. All right. How are we doing on resources? We've got enough resources to invest heavily into our mines and mineral output out here. So we're gonna do that for right now. We're gonna get our economy going, and we're gonna keep an eye on what's...
Research complete.
There's their other station, okay. The Themlar. You're not Themlar, are you? No, I don't think you are. Yeah, you're the Iconians. Okay, Iconians? Not Iconians. That's Star Trek. What am I thinking? You're from up here, and I think you guys have a non-aggression pact. Anyways, we've got research. Let's start up a new research. We've got 2 new research. We're gonna pause. Oh man, yes! We're doing it. So you guys have been saying, oh, Shek, you can't use the point defense that you just finished researching because you don't have destroyers. Well, guess what? We are starting research on destroyers, and our space station level 3s to lock us down. We need to look at the diplomatic situation with the Predator clans because I believe they signed another non-aggression pact with somebody else. It could be the Hegemon, the how do you say that? Icanian? That's so many A's. Icanians. We're calling them the Icanians. And we've also got a couple of fleets there. Are you guys at war currently? You very well may be. We'll keep an eye on it. Anyways, physics research. We've got, I'm all over the place today. Oh, barrier point defense or UV laser technology. Or a new warp drive. Warp drive would be really useful. We've already got improved deflectors partially researched. Well, what do we got? UV lasers, ultraviolet lasers are an updated, more powerful version of the blue lasers. Oh, just straight up better weapons. It's like tier 3 weaponry right there. If we're about to go to war, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, deflectors would be nice. Put to just outright decimate the enemy through firepower? That's gonna take a long time to research though, 28 months. That's actually not that bad. And we'll have those weapons just in time to get them outfitted onto our destroyers. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Unpause the game. You boys. Where is your main fleet? Way out here.
Construction complete.
Themlar, why do you have your main fleet out here? Are you engaging... Yeah, an alien race that I'm unaware of. That's who you're engaging. An alien menace that's out there. We have encountered some form of alien vessel known as the Abulan. They're just called an alien menace. Yeah, no shit. You guys are, why don't you finish the war that you're in with the Predators right now? We may have to do it for them. And right now we couldn't take on the Predators. We could take on their Predators ally. I think this is their ally. Let's check it real quick. Contacts, pause the game. Who are you? You're at war with the Predator clan? Oh shit! Oh, the Themlar and the Icanians are at war with the Predator clan. That's why they're in their territory. I thought they were there trying to help them out and fight off the Themlar, but apparently not. You don't say, and they're considered pathetic, which is kind of sad. Predator clan, you are still inferior. You're now inferior to us. Oh, that's just lovely. All right. So we talked about it in the last episode, and you guys, not surprisingly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of saw it coming, bloodthirsty. We are going to dispatch the fleet, and we are gonna go to war over, I think just one system, the Besnard system. I wanna know, where's our, oh, we don't have any scouts nearby. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the fleet over, hang out in this sector. I know, we're moving the fleet, it's eating up resources like crazy. Let's see if we can fix that. I haven't done any power research. What do we got that we can upgrade? Any power plants on any of these planets? Yes, power plant upgrades. Excellent. You don't do us any good right now until you've actually grown in there. What do we got? Power plant upgrade. What is this building? This is the like main base, isn't it? Nope, it's a science lab. I think it might be time to get another construction ship operational. It might not be a bad idea. Definitely a good time to start building new ships. More combat vessels. Let's grab a couple more Corvettes, CR-90. The reason I'm building a lot more of these CR-90s is because a lot more people wanted to be CR-90 assault ships and not the Corvettes, was it custom Corvettes I think they were labeled as, which I ended up naming the IG-88s after the bounty hunter. Let's go ahead and unpause it. We got 3 more Corvettes in the works. We're gonna be building them a little bit cheaper because of the Corvette yards, which I'm pretty happy about. Soon we're gonna have destroyers. I'm excited for destroyers. Real excited for destroyers. Let's get the rest of the power online too. So as soon as you get power there, Darth Revan and the Star Forge come over here and build the mining stations. I know there's a lot of people who wanted to be destroyer captains as well, so it'll be nice to start producing those. Now, because of the update, I'm gonna have a mixed fleet. What's going on here? I guess they're allied because I could see into their territory as well, and I didn't think I traded intel with them, unless I'm forgetting something. Anyways, the fleet should still be en route. Where's the first fleet? And you, sir. Yeah, you just catch up with the fleet. Oh, I love that I can do that now. We're also gonna create a new fleet. Let me get Captain Tarkin of the Imperial Hand. You're going to be our scout group. Scout Group Wolf is Commander Tarkin's ship, and maybe I would assume you'd have like a couple of TIE fighters. Where are you in the group? There you are. So the main fleet's gonna keep pushing on. I'm gonna take Wolf. I'm not sure if you can enter into enemy territory, but I need to know, oh, you can't until we go to war. I want you to go around them and see if you can get like sensor data on them. We can even go there, really. I need to know what's at Besnard. And we're not gonna be able to do that till we go to war. That kind of sucks because we can't go into their territory. They blocked it off from us. Emperor's Landing. Speaking of power issues that we were having, is there? Yes, there is. Let's get a power plant online. Good. We can remove this too. Let's start clearing these out.
Complete.
Cost 100 power. Ouch. I mean, it's worth it, but ugh. Can I really upgrade you? No, I can just change what you are. Unless you're, oh, you're your basic science lab. So give me a physics lab, and let's get even more physics. I just spent all my minerals. Crap. Well, hopefully this construction finishes up and he finishes building those power plants and we can get some stuff done here, get some energy coming back in.
System survey complete.
All right, first fleet, you have arrived on the border. Your power is 474. I'm really hoping they don't have a space station there, or you're probably gonna get whooped on pretty hard.
Complete.
I know. We found an anomaly. What was the anomaly? Did I close it? Crap, I think I actually closed it. Did not mean to do that. Can we open that back up? Apparently not. Well, where's our science vessel who found that anomaly? I'll order him to start researching it. There you are. So what'd you find? A small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid is visible on the rim of a small crater on its surface. The hatch was likely concealed once, but has since been exposed by micrometeorite impacts. That sounds epic. Yeah, research that. Tell me more. There's also a world here. Yeah, I'll keep scanning this sector. Right now the resources just aren't super worth it. There's a good amount of minerals.
Construction complete.
We shall see. We got a lot of minerals coming in, though. We'll be able to build some more ships. Where is the scout group? Are you boys going where you're supposed to be? Oh, I see. You're swinging up from where? That must be the closest jump point. It shows that I need to upgrade my warp drive, because look at how far around they have to go. New research is completed on the military academy. What can we pick up next? Dense jungle blockers, propaganda broadcasts, or orbital hydroponic farms. The orbital farms might be good. That could free up some space on the surface below. Let's go ahead and get those going. I just saw a predator ship, and we haven't seen one of those in a while. If we go to war with them and don't complete it, we'll have 10 years to wait before we can go to war with them again. I think we're gonna go ahead and start our first war with the Predators. It's time. It's time we go to war. Predator clans communicate. Whoop, hang on a second. We got that derelict shipyard. A large portion of asteroid 13 Sierra 094 has been hollowed out to allow for construction of some kind of shipyard. It's been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum of space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it has already been looted by previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and could potentially be worthy of study. We should study its construction. We're gonna get a little bit more, looks like engineering research if we ever set up there. Is that something we can actually do? No, it is not. It's just you get extra engineering if you go down there, so yeah, I mean, it's not a bad system. Finish your job there. Survey the system, survey the system. Like, survey all these systems down here when you're done. Okay. As we were, we're rolling -3 now. Still kinda hurting. Still need a lot more power. I don't know anything about this world other than the fact that I want it because it's theirs. That's what it kind of comes down to. I want to push them back. Anyways, let's do it. Every time I open this up to hit the declare war button, something pops up. We've received a transmission from the autocracy of Elagan. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and hostiles between us have ceased. Hostilities. Oh, what did they do to your face? Oh, man. Oh. I speak on behalf of the Elagan, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Emperor Glorum I, with reverence, there may yet be peace between us. Yeah, F you guys. Get out of my face. Let's see who you are. Where is your territory? How close? Wow, you're way out there. Future possible issues right here. All right, let's focus on our own problems. And right now that was going to war with the Predators, striking while they're weak. I still need to build more ships though. And I don't have an actual invasion army. That's another problem that you guys have brought up multiple times. So New Terra, on your surface, we're gonna build something. We are going to build the military academy. At the same time that we're building that, we're not gonna wait for it to finish. Armies. Let's grab, we'll unpause it. Assault armies. We're gonna need at least 5 divisions, if not more. So, the first stormtrooper battalions are beginning their training. Excellent. That's gonna take some time. I'm still hurting on power. Borders closed with us. No access, no access. They pushed us out. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Our science ship is under attack. They just closed borders with us. That would be these guys down here. They're so far away. I guess they don't like that I've got a scout in their territory. And I don't know who these people are yet. Lies within their border. I guess it's one of theirs. And why is it blue? Oh, because their color is blue. I just happen to be... I've only explored this part of their territory. I know where their empire lies. Anyways, the Pirate Haven. The IN Patience reports that a fleet has come across a pirate hub to the in the Sasharim system. This is likely the source of the corrupting influence that turned some of the outcast and criminal elements of the XPG Galactic Empire into violent freebooters. Going by their massive, misshapen, and visibly aged ships, these pirates are likely the remains of some past galactic era, possibly descendants of privateers in an ancient war, turned pirate following the mutual destruction of enemy and ally alike. We will strike at the heart of this malice. Where are they located and how big is the fleet? Oh, Patience, you've got to get out of there. This ancient pirate fleet is... He's jumped out. He's emergency jumped out. Damn, that fleet is huge. Only saw it for a couple of seconds, but it's massive. One of our fleets has gone missing in action. It'll take some time for them to return the ranks. The IN Patience. We lost one of our science ships temporarily. He's done like a jump, not quite sure from where. The Trident is returning home. You don't need to return home. Head north. Oh wow, you can't make that jump. All right, don't head north. It's not gonna do us any good. Yeah, we need to start building ships, more ships. Because I don't think we can take a Predator starbase down, to be completely honest. Let's unpause this. Let the resources come in. Should we wait or should we assault them? If I wait too long, they're gonna rebuild their fleet. They're currently fighting. Right now, they're fighting our would-be ally. Their starbases are under fire. They're currently at war. We cannot wait. We cannot wait any longer. We have to engage. I'm going to war with the Predators. I'm worried that this war is going to end soon. They keep winning every battle they're in, and we're going to lose our opportunity to attack while their attention is distracted. We have a 531 fleet power. That's pretty good. Where's our Wolf Scout group? Way up there. I'm sending you in the second we go to war so we can see what they've got. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a good plan, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Or it's a terrible plan. All right, we don't need the menu. We just need this. Communicate. We go to war. Now, what do we want if we win the war? The more we put on here, so I'll just read it. War demands. Add war goals to declare what you seek to achieve during this war. When negotiating for peace, you may make demands that at first can be seen here. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put these two worlds on the demand list, and then if we have to negotiate a peace, I'll make sure we get Besnard and cut them off this direction. So that's what we're gonna do. I want... Where is your world? I want to liberate? I want to give it independence. No, I want them to secede it to us. Here's Besnard. That shall be ours. That gives us a 29 war score. And this is gonna up the war score a bit more though, so... That's their capital, they'll never give us that. Guthric? Where's that at? What world is this? Sack. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I don't want the one that's right next to them. It's gonna be a war score of 60. No, I like that. The Husko have a defensive pact. That's who he's fighting, the Themlar. They're fighting whoever the Husko are. United Planets. All right. Confirming the war. We have encountered some form of alien species. The Husko, we now know where they're located. Because they've gone to war with us, I guess. There they are. So this is where you've been running back and forth to. I see. How goes the fight against the Predators with our would-be allies? Well, they're having trouble taking out this starbase, it looks like. No, they've got this in the bag. And they've got a couple of those Predators ships remaining. And they're all just... What's this sensor details? Ah, see, they've got nukes. Hopefully we don't ever have to worry with nukes. They may be too busy. So, Wolf Squadron. Scout group, make the jump. Main fleet, get ready to jump. We're not gonna wait around too long. Construction ship, okay, good, you're about to get the power there. We're positive on power. Good luck, Captain Tarkin, of the heading into the Besnard system. They do have a star base. Shit. I don't know, can we take that? Probably not. New Terra. Spaceport. We need a few more CR-90s. We need them now. All right, I'm giving you new orders. Return to the fleet. We've got to rally whatever ships we can get. See, that was what I was worried about. They've also got what appears to be 3 ships defending this world. And they've dispatched a couple more ships to help defend it. So they do outnumber us power-wise. We've only got a 531. It'd be pretty close, and it may cost us too much to take that world right now. But I don't want to wait too long. Emperor's Landing, you can build ships now, can't you? Oh, there's no reason to do that, though. It'd be cheaper if I just built them here. And you guys should auto fly out to First Fleet, correct? Yep, you're already setting course. It's such a long route. Yes, come on. Come on, Themlar. Take your fleet. Where are you heading? Your intel is entering orbit of Ribgala. I don't know where that is. They're about to be engaged in combat. They're jumping right now. Where are they heading to? I'm hoping that that fleet's coming over. How's those ground troops? We need more. We need more stormtroopers.
Construction complete.
I know, we're negative power again. It looks like, oh, they came to us. Why is this name red? I don't know. Why are you guys here? Tell me you're jumping. Tell me you're jumping warp wind down. Their fleet's moving out. They're heading to Besnard. They're heading to Besnard. Excellent. We're heading to Besnard too. Giving the order now. Perfect. Our allies have showed up. Let them take the brunt of the fight, and then we can get in there, swoop in. Let's also load up. Oh man, we're gonna need a lot more ground troops. All right, embark all. It's only two full platoons. We need two more armies to go. Now he should have arrived. What is he doing? Don't jump out. Get in there. Warp wind down. Tell me you guys are gonna engage. Both of our fleets can wipe the floor with them. Yes! Combined ops, let's do it. My fleet is inbound. I'm giving the order to engage now. Wolf group, come on in. Can't let Tarkin be outside the battle. Let's turn off the UI and see what we've got. I see some laser weapons already kicking off and their shields are online. This is our first war, and our ally jumped right in. Not too shabby. All right, our fleet is about to enter into the fray, and they are prioritizing us as a target? Seriously? Yeah, they're firing at us. Crap, crap, crap. Who's taking the damage? We've got 4 ships with shields down. Knife of the Empire, the Anello and Just Cause, and the Phoenix are all taking fire. We're about to lose the Stingray. Captain George, no! But with the death of Captain George, he didn't die. He's got 40 health. Blockade the planet. All right, good luck, Themlar, in your continued war efforts. We're gonna sit over here and bombard the planet and get ready to invade. At the same time, let's make sure you're set, First Fleet. We're beginning bombardment of Ribgala, and let's make you are rally point. You are now a rally point. Good. Ships move in. Get over here and sign up with the First Fleet. You need to rejoin. All right, the battle is won, but what we don't have is the ground troops necessary. Atlantis Prime, give us an assault armor. Imperial's Landing, assault armies. We're recruiting on all worlds now. Got a feeling you may see a stormtrooper recruitment portion of next week's video. We need armies. What do we got? Recruitment of army has been completed on New Terra. Good, good, good. Bring me another one. Give me more ground troops. Let's also embark all. So we've got 4 groups ready to go. And let's move the first transport fleet inbound. And yeah, that's a safe route. You should be okay. Damn, we need that warp upgrade. We really need that warp upgrade. Are they counterattacking? No. They can try, but it looks like the Themlar have really just wrecked their ability to rebuild anything. The bombardment is starting to win the war for us. We're up 9%. It's not a whole lot, but we'll take what we can get. The Husco fleets, I have not seen any of them yet.
Complete.
They might be bringing in reinforcements to Besnard. It's such a long flight out there, and the reinforcements they're bringing in aren't really a threat. We still need to fix this power problem. What do we got on the surface? Well, we have nobody working the military academy currently. You've got enough food. You'll be fine. Let's build. Whoa, pause it real quick. Who did we just lose? Ah, Hunter Scott, one of our lead researchers. I think he was he was our engineering researcher. Shit. All right, we need to bring on another researcher. Everybody else is currently busy, so we're gonna recruit a new one. Military theory. I just kind of rather have the better lifespan because I don't think. Yeah, that's Voidcraft, which would be spacecraft. Let's get the better lifespan and let's go for the younger scientist. Recruit. Congratulations on your promotion to lead scientists of the physics or the engineering division. 32 months until that's done. And you know what we're probably gonna do? Let's take off policies and edicts. Let's turn off our engineering grant and do a, no wait, scratch that. Let's keep the engineering grant going because that will get us into larger ships. Yeah, we're gonna keep that running. Slows down everything else, but we seem to be doing okay technology-wise. How goes the bombardment while we wait for the troops to arrive? They're almost completely annihilated. How cool will it be if I enslave this planet and we can have Predator soldiers? That would be amazing. They've only got 3 potential armies. We can take this. We can do this. Where are those ground troops? Ground troops, get over here. Is there any more power we can pick up? I'd love to find a power world, like a really high-end power world. We haven't seen anything like that. You are scanning this world, correct? Yes, you're surveying this world. I mean, we got 2 and 3 here, and then this one might be something. You know what, new orders. Survey this system. There might be a world over here that we can colonize. I mean, this isn't bad. If we could claim this area, this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 extra power if we could claim all this. We don't have this, though. I have an idea. Not sure if we could do this, but we're gonna try. I meant to do this before. Species, not species. Here we go. Communications, you hate us anyways. Declare a rivalry. This will worsen your relationship. I'm invading and bombing their populace right now, but give us better influence. Confirm, we'll do that for now. You guys are now our rivals. Themlar are equivalent to us and they like us even more. Fantastic. Would you guys be willing to trade power? You would save us a buttload of problems. Like, what would you do for a monthly transfer? No, that's giving power. I need power. Monthly transfer. Oof. Ooh, no, you're not having it. What if I gave you a little bit of minerals? They can't give me, but they can give me 4 for 6. I mean, what I'm gonna end up doing is building a bunch of mining stations, so this is kind of counterproductive. All right, not worth it right now. Not worth it. We'll just focus on getting our these solar panels are operational. Our ground base is operational. Let's upgrade you. There's another power plant solution. Let's upgrade this farm and build a power plant on Atlas Prime. Atlantis Prime, excuse me. Where are those transports? There's the troop transports. What do they look like? Oh, he's in the middle of jumping. Let's wait till he comes out of warp. I know what I'm gonna name you guys. The 501st. What do your transports look like? Oh, they're Gazanti. Is that what they call them? Gazanti cruisers? The transports the Empire always uses. Nice. And they're jumping out now. Good luck, stormtroopers. You're almost there. How goes the bombardment? Should be down to 0. And we can get a science ship over here. What the hell happened to our science ship? It still hasn't popped back on sensors. It wasn't destroyed. Construction complete. Armies recruited. Good, good. I know we have a negative energy balance. Finish what you're scanning at the moment. Oh, this is a planet we could actually take. Continue to survey this system. And then I want you to get over here and research the wreckage that we've found. 501st is gonna have some backup. Let's embark all reinforcements and get them moving. It's gonna be our primary ground pounding force, and we're all gonna rendezvous here, so enter orbit on this planet. Transport fleets are on the way to reinforce them. The 501st has arrived. Are you boys join up together? Merge these two fleets. Oh, you haven't arrived yet. You're still a jump out, I think. No, you're in system. Probably, yeah, you're just on the edge of the system. Land your armies. Let's check and see if the intel is still good. They only have a possibility of 3, and they don't have any backup. I could assign you a ground general, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Before you hit the ground, better defenders, army morale and damage, army damage. 5%. What's the morale do? I wonder who our first ground general is gonna be. I'm gonna have to name him for the next episode. We'll hear the grand tales of the invasion of Ribgala. This will be the first world that we've actually invaded in this campaign so far. All right, Predators. God, I would not want to be part of a Predator, an invasion force going after a Predator planet. It sounds like a terrible idea. Anyways. Prepare the shuttles. Well, I guess they wouldn't need shuttles. These things should be atmospheric. Oh, but look, if you could barely see them, and I bet on YouTube you guys can't even tell. Those are T-16 Skyhoppers. They've got Skyhoppers. What a neat little touch. You can barely see it. Pfft, they got nothing on the 501st. Wrecking face. 9%. I know, we're hurting for power again. Broken. And victory is ours. That puts us at 20%. So we're gonna have to invade another planet to make this work. And we're gonna have to win a couple of battles. What? That means we're gonna have to push farther in. Because I set this that way. We don't have any intel on this world right now. Well, what I can do, we've got more troop transports moving out. I'm gonna order the main fleet. Venting, take your fleet in. Actually, where's the nearest repair center? Holy shit, okay, nope, we're not doing that. We're moving out. You're going for Kundus. Take the first fleet over there.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. We've received a weak signal from the surface of this moon. All right, begin research of the signal. Find out what it is. Where are those ground troops? I want you boys to merge your fleets now that you're in the same system. Good. And you will be the 212th.
Research complete.
Attack battalion. And your orders are to move in as well. Follow the first fleet in. I feel bad about this, Captain George of the Stingray, but there's no way that we can fall back that far, and I don't want to wait that long. Like, how many jumps would that be? We'd have to go through enemy territory just to get you repairs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold up here. Give me the Star Hunter. That's what we're gonna do. Going to create a new fleet. The Star Hunter. Go ahead and head in as our scout ship. Captain King. Godspeed. Since he comes out of hyperspace. It's actually looking really good. We can begin this invasion. We can also take out this mining base. All right, first fleet, you have your orders. Come on in. Transports. Ground transports for the 212th. Come on in. Oh, you're already in here. You already jumped in. Before the scout showed up, you jumped in. All right, hold back. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Capolin 4 Alpha. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for, but evidently never arrived. Cool. More resources. Oh, he did arrive. There's the transports. So, here is Star Hunter in his fine vessel. You did well, sir. You scouted this area for us. I'm going to keep you separate from the fleet for now, and we're going to begin bombardment. So, first fleet. Take out this Predator mining outpost. Remove it from the galaxy. Wipe them out. All of them. Army upkeep minus 10%. Probably a good choice. Also very expensive. Good for the long run. We don't need zoos. We need army upkeep. What do we got? The fleet has engaged the mining station. Oh, I want a proper Star Destroyer. I'm curious what we get for destroyers, because I believe that's the tier where it unlocks a lot of the different classes that this mod uses. They're firing nukes back at us. Uncalled for, sir. Uncalled for.
Updated.
There goes the space station.
Construction
Been destroyed. All right, set up in orbit. Star Hunter, I want you to join up with the fleet. You guys need to be in orbit as well. Just get ready. Actually, Star Hunter, head to Zeta. And let's see what they've got there. I want to make sure they don't push through. What? We got Predator clan ships. It's only a science vessel. Scratch that. Star Hunter, I have new orders for you. Head back to Besnard as soon as you're done scouting Zeta. I want you to help us defend that. Are we gonna jump out next to each other? Are the two science ships gonna fight? No, they're not. They do have weapons, though, don't they? No, they don't have any weapons. Shouldn't have any weapons. Just defenses. All right, what do we got on the Capitol? All right, so Captain King has discovered they've got nothing. I mean, they've got a building ship here, and we can actually siege their capital. We siege their capital and invade it? Damn, we could have just taken all of their territory. I don't think I want to manage this much territory right now, though. Not yet. Trident should be researching the destroyed corpse of that base that we helped take out. The 212th are now in orbit and awaiting drop. Keep bombing that world. that's kind of one of the weird things. Like, you could start a war and you set your objectives, but if you've already invaded their capital, why in the world do you give it back? I love that the Themlar have an 800 fleet at the moment, since they're our allies. That makes me really happy. I kind of want to keep building up points. We got 12 months until this is done. We're gonna keep building up our minerals so we can upgrade some of our star bases and start building destroyers and start working on those new designs. Now, we've got a little bit of extra power and we've started building up a stockpile. What I want to do is clear this out. And let's get 2 more power plants online. I'm sick of being low on power. When we have the opportunity, we've got to get some better power technology. Tier 2 is nice. Clear this out as well. Oh, wow, you could actually have somebody working this power plant. So once those are operational, we can actually do it now. Fleet construction, I may have lied. I may actually get all those mining stations online because we could use the minerals faster. Yeah, bring those mining stations up and on. Oh, wow, okay. Uproth had 5 power, 3 power, 3 power, 2 power. I would love to take this. What? Alpine world. What do predators like? Captain. This is Captain King, right? Captain King, you have your orders. There's an enemy science vessel over there. I want you to engage and dispatch that fool. Do not allow him to escape. The Emperor does not like failure.
Hostile fleet engaged. Debris analyzed.
Oh, he's intercepting it. Don't let him jump out. Oh, he jumped out. Damn. Well, you chased him off. What do we get for that debris analyze? Nothing? Really? We got nothing for that? It's a little weird. How goes the bombardment? Ah, she's ready for the invasion. What about ground armies? Possible 4 armies. We've got 7. And no ground leader. Let's give these guys a ground leader. Recruit. Who's gonna be our 2nd general? Oh, hell yeah. Welcome aboard, General. And we'll rename them members of the Patreon community who are going to be leading these 2 ground armies, the 212th and the 501st. Begin landing your armies, though. Now, here we go. Look real close on this one, and you'll see the shuttles. There. No, they're Imperial landing shuttles. They're not skyhoppers. They just look like it. Oh, I zoomed in too much. They're Imperial landing shuttles, which is a little weird coming out of Gazanti cruisers because they're too small for shuttles. You couldn't hold one inside. Anyways, the battle began. Let's see how the battle goes. Wiping the floor with them helps that they've got orbital support. We think there's cloaked predators in that building over there.
Enemy planet secure.
Orbital bombardment. That's how you fix that problem. We're up 40%, but we still haven't won the war. We may actually grab up both these worlds. We need to get a true epic victory against our enemies. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going straight for the capital. No, actually, we're going for this outpost. Push for the outpost. We'll destroy the outpost, then we'll push to the capital of Zeta. If we invade that, this war should be over. Should be over. And then when we get the new weapons technology, we might go kick the shit out of these pirates that have been giving us trouble as soon as we get a few of our new ships online. 4 months, by the way, till that's done. Looking good so far. Mineral is almost recapped. How goes the construction of all of those mining outposts in the Armco system? The Starforge is on it. Excellent. So far, so good. I kind of want to see if we can put like enslaved predators on this planet just to claim this territory. You know, build a colony ship here, send them out here. I don't know what they actually like. What kind of world do you like? You like tropical worlds? Do I care if they like tropical worlds? Just shove them on some planet somewhere. Sounds Imperial to me. No, keep building. You've got a lot more mines to set up over there. All right, the research is done on the UV lasers. That means that our new ships are not too far off. We can also start working on our specializations. Basic combat roles, meaning that we'll be able to get these ships to behave differently. For destroyers and cruisers, mixed behavior. This ship will be balanced approach between offensive and defensive. This will change their bonuses as well. This is probably the most worth it. Now that the fleet, yeah, we're gonna go this route. Now that the fleet is becoming more specialized, or will be more specialized, it'd be nice to be able to customize how they behave. All right, the fleet has arrived. General Zen, Grand Admiral Zen, excuse me. Show the man the proper respect. Send your fleet in. Hello, XBG Empire community. We're rolling in. That epic music starts playing. I guess we're about to push back the enemy's territory. I just love how this game looks. And they're gonna keep updating it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's just gonna get better and better. All right, the fleet has engaged its target. Get in there, boys.
Station under attack. Research complete.
Wait, station under attack? Shouldn't have a station under attack.
Situation log updated.
One of their stations is under attack, yeah. All right, we took it out. Nicely done. Can we, like, catch these guys unaware? They have another space station up here. Join into this fight. We need to get a couple of victories under our belt. And yes, destroyer research has finished. Fantastic. Holy crap, we can already go to advanced starport. Oh shit, do we want to do it though? This will unlock Empire carriers, Empire light cruisers, and Imperial escort vessels. It'll also unlock the destroyer shipyards. And all right, that's the question for you guys. Do we just jump into the very next ship class? Or do we focus on getting like afterburner upgrades or mining and whatnot? All right, I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys. Probably gonna end up being, I'm betting, advanced shipyards. Like I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there just for now. Now, since our research is finished, let it pop up there. We should have new ship designer, new classes that we can pick up. Destroyers. We do. Ah, yes. The artillery bow, which is one large weapon and 3 medium slots. Let's actually pick these guys up. Let's take a look. Now we're getting someplace. What's the name of this ship? The class. Acquittance? Is that how you say it? I'll have to look it up now. I can't think off the top of my head. Ooh, I like this one. This is like the beginning Star Destroyer. It's a long-range escort or scout ship, and then we have artillery battle. This is going to be artillery ship. We're going to be able to put one heavy weapon on there, like the UV laser, and we can also customize everything else. We can put point defense on these. So if we want these to be like long-range in the back of the fleet, shelling the enemy with these big UV lasers, and then have the sentinel point defenses attached, defending the rest of the fleet. Could be totally worth it. It depends on how we want to do it. Gunship. So there's gonna be some cool customization going on here. What kind of customization do we get for you? Again, point defense, or we can do a medium weapon slot. So there might be 2 of these guys. I love these ships. These things are so freaking cool. And this is one of the few ships that I haven't actually built in Space Engineers that I think would fit really well. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below. The vote is, I've already told you guys what it is. It's going to be the research. I will put a link in the description, so head on over there and vote. If you're wanting to join the campaign, the Patreon link's below, and make sure, I've got a lot of private messages so far. with like, here's my captain name and here's my ship name, you've got to go through the link that's in the post on the Patreon page to put your captain name in there, okay? And just follow that. It'll allow you to choose what kind of ship you want to be. So make sure you do it that way, or you're not doing it the right way, you won't end up being in the campaign. All right, guys, I will see you in the next episode. This is getting good. We've cut them off. Oh, they're getting pushed back. Beautiful. Beautiful. This war is gonna go really well, I think. Later, guys.